everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I'm budgeting for my family of 4. We are on a debt-free journey. We use the cash envelope method to stay on budget with our daily spending, and we also use the debt snowball method to pay down our debt. If that sounds like anything you'll be interested in watching, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. And while you at it, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. It is free. Go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead. I'll wait for you. Thumbs it up right now. Alright, you guys. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate every last one of you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the new subscribers. I've noticed I've been getting more subscribers here daily. And so I appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much. And I'm going to wait for y'all too. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Alright. I was watching, what's her name? Jasmine at Baddies and Budgets. She did that. I said, oh, that's such a great idea. I'm going to have to do that. Wait on y'all to hit that thumbs up. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I am going to be budgeting our paycheck of March. My husband also got some side hustle. And so we're going to go ahead and budget. As you can see, I already budgeted, but I'm going to be doing the actual numbers with you all. So these budgeted numbers, I just sit down at the beginning of each month and I just guesstimate of what we need. So as you guys know, in my budget with me for March, we are totally over with our monthly expenses. We did move into a rent house, so our expenses kind of tripled over here. I am waiting to start a new job, so income is very tight. We only working with one income. So the goal this month was to bring in some extra money. All right. So when I did these budgeted numbers, basically what I did, I try to keep it simple. So this right here should be pretty self-explanatory, but I'm gonna explain it for the people who are really new to budgeting. So quickly, what I like to do, I like to do the due date, the expense, how much it is, and I break it down in 2. The reason why I break it down in 2 is because my husband, he gets paid bi-weekly, so I have to divide it by 2. Now if you get paid weekly, 9 times out of 10 there is 4 Fridays, sometimes 5 in a month. So you break down your amount in 4. So I hope that's understandable. So how I got my budgeted numbers, I went ahead and I did the dang old thing with the numbers. And then I put what we need to survive, because this month is very tight. I cannot put money towards my sinking funds like I want to. I can't put any money towards extra debt or extra savings or even save anything. The goal this month is just to really get the bills paid. Make sure the bills paid, because we need a roof over our heads. So all the bills. And then I have groceries, kids, and gas. These are our daily spending that we tend to go over in. We all know that gas and grocery, we are living in a time when I tell you things are going up. I seen $4 a gallon for some gas. I was like, that's California prices. I'm in Texas. You know, we in a pandemic and you got people doing wars. It is a time that we're living in. So look, like Gabby said, let me get off my soapbox. Anywho, so groceries, I'm budgeting $300 a month. That's what we can afford. I would like to do more due to the circumstances of the world, but I cannot due to our monthly expenses. So we're needing $300 a month. I'm sure we can manage with that. Kids need $50 a month and gas need $120. Like I said, I hope we can manage with that $120, because my husband is picking up more shifts to bring in extra income. So bills, we need $14.99 this week. Cash envelopes, we need $2.35. So how I broke it down, let me go ahead and bring this back. So I budgeted that my husband was going to bring a check in for $1,200, and for side hustle we needed $534. So we needed that, and that's how I got this number right here. I just added this up, which is the total. I added that up, and I subtracted $1,200, which I know he's going to get, and I'm like, okay, so we need $534. So let's go ahead and get into the actual numbers, and I hope the lighting is good. All right, so getting into the actual numbers, my husband's paycheck this week is $1,234. All right, and side hustle, my husband brought in, he worked his butt off. He really worked his butt off. Very proud of him. He went out there and did it. He brought in an extra side hustle income of $548. All right, and then we did receive like a little random check in the mail for $30-some, and then we had like $1 and some change in our bank account, so that was a rollover. So other is coming in at $39. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this added up. So $1,234 plus $548 plus 39. So we're working with $1,821. All right, so when you're doing your bills, your budget, you always gotta start with your income. Now we're finna work with the bills. All right, so all the bills come in at $14.99. So $1,821 subtract $14.99. So that leaves us with $322. All right. So groceries is going to come in at $150 for 2 weeks. Kids is going to get $25 for 2 weeks. Gas is going to get, let me see how much this is. Really want to put more in gas, but if my budget don't allow it, it's okay. So $147. $147. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna come back to gas because I do know my husband and Ari, they really do need a haircut. I know that's not in the budget, but they really need a haircut. They can't be walking around looking like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $50 for beauty. All right. And so we have $147, so I'm going to subtract that $50. So I'm going to put the whole $97 in gas. All right, just to make sure these numbers come up to $322, I'm going to add them up right quick. All right, $322. All right, so this is our zero-based budget. Zoom you guys out. All right, so when it comes to budgeting, we always make sure that our 4 walls are taken care of, which is the bills, and we also make sure that we can get by during the week with the gas, the groceries, and stuff. I know some people may think, oh, well, your beauty, you really don't need that, but child, they do need it. And also, too, you guys don't see it on here, giving. I went on ahead and paid giving. I did not share giving. I don't mind sharing my giving. We do tithe and offering over here, but I did not want nobody in my comments telling me about my money, especially since we are since we are over in our monthly expenses. A lot of people got a lot of things to say about your money, so I decided not to even share that this month. You guys will see that when I close out the budget. Bam, there we go. So this is our budget. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna turn this over right here, and I'm just gonna bring this over to here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when I budget, I do not pull my bills out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the bank account, and I'm just going to transfer $14.99 into our bill account, and that way everything can just pay itself on its own. Now when it comes to the daily spending, and if I was doing sinking funds, savings, and debt, I pull that out. I'm going to be working with these things. That's what I'm going to start over here. So let me take my cash slip to the bank. This is all I'm doing. So it's basically whatever you want to do, like how many denominations you want. All right, so groceries. Since I am doing every 2 weeks, I am going to make sure I don't go over this time, because we did go over a whole lot. So 150 divided by 2, so that's like $75 a week. That's gonna be real tight, but I still got some chicken in the dang on freezer, y'all. I did a Costco haul last month, and it's actually flowing over to this month, so it's working out. So that $75 should help us out. So with that being said, if I want to keep it at $75 a week, I'm budgeting for 2 weeks. I'm going to need 2 50s. I'm going to need 2 20s. And I'm going to need 2 5s. That way I can keep it, split up for 2 weeks. I hope I'm making sense. All right. The kids, they get $25 for the week. I'm just going to put this in. Let's see here. I might just do I'm gonna need some ones for them. So I'm gonna do 110, 2 5s. So that's 10, that's 20, and then I'm gonna do 5 1s. All right. Gas, I'm just gonna do $97. So 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. Because sometimes this part right here can really jack you up. And I'm doing it on camera, and I never do it on camera. Beauty is just gonna get a plain $50. Just keep that easy. So the total count right here, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 50s. I need 4 20s. All right. So you're gonna get your calculator out. So 50 times 4 is 200. All right. 20 times 4 is 80. So we're going to add all these up right here. So 200 plus 80 plus 10 plus 25 plus 7. So that means we need $322. So to make sure this is right, we're going to add this up right here. That's right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and transfer this to this, and I'm going to go to the bank, and I'm going to stuff the cash envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So I will be stuffing the envelopes on Saturday. All right. I really do appreciate every last one of you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you're a beginner, this was something you could understand, and I was just thoroughly with it. I know sometimes I stumble over my words, but if you did enjoy this video and you didn't do it before, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.